Assalamu alaikum guys, hello. So today we are gonna make paella with our special guest. It's my mother. So,
Assalamu alaikum.
what are we gonna make?
Paella?
Paella.
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 Tajweed time? Paella is a traditional dish from Spain. So first of all, you tape this. You do the cook. I do the instruct. So first we need olive oil.
كله.
حطي شوية أول.
بس.
كده لا. Let's tell them the ingredients. Ingredients in Arabic.
This is arroz masri. Can't find the what kind of rice do you use for paella?
Short green rice. Any short green rice.
Chopped garlic, onion, capsicum, chicken cube, and what do you call this? Squid. What is squid in Arabic?
حبار.
I don't know. Gambari.
Gambari.
Yeah.
Gambari.
One with the head, some tomato. What?
Tomato sauce. Fresh chicken stock.
Yeah.
Now we're going to add in the chicken. Tell them your experience eating paella for the first time in Spain.
Yeah, we went to Spain. We tried paella, and yeah, it's nice. It's a mixed seafood. It's good.
The first paella that we ate, it was in like a bar restaurant, and it was 57 euros. Converted to Saudi riyals is berapa?
I don't know. Multiply by 4 or 5.
One dish of like one pan of the paella pan for
200 over.
okay, fogel meat in one dish. And it wasn't even that good. The rice was a bit uncooked. The second time we ate paella was...
Then second time?
Yeah, we ate this like the black one. The black squid ink paella. That one was very good. That was just, I think, 12 or like 20 something euros. You can season the chicken now. Are you gonna season the chicken? A bit of salt. What was the first thing you cooked in your entire life?
Oh, I don't remember.
Who taught you to cook?
No one. I just learned by myself. Remember when after my mother died and I tried to cook the rice. You know, to being a kid, I left the rice on the stove and it got burnt. And I cried.
How old were you?
15?
You cried when you were 15.
15. I can't cook. I don't know how to cook at that age. I traveled abroad, and after I got married, I started to learn from friends and from magazines. Those days I love to buy. There's a magazine called Saji, I think. Yeah, so in there you can get a lot of good recipes that you can try on. I learned from there. Those days we don't have this Google. We have the magazines, and it works.
If anyone wants to buy a book from my mom, contact zero. What's your number?
Not for sale.
What is your favorite dish to cook?
Amazing. I like Malaysian cuisine or Chinese. Yeah, I love Chinese food as well as Indian food, curry.
So yani kullu.
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 Arabic. Yeah, moved to Saudi Arabia and I love Arabic food. But one thing that I don't like, molokhia.
Because it's slimy.
Slimy, yeah.
After we remove the chicken, we are adding squid. We're waiting for the squid to release its moisture. Then we're going to add in the onions and also the garlic. So good.
Do you have to put all the garlic?
حطي شوية بس. So as you can see, I'm gonna zoom in. Moisture from the squid is released. Aywa, so now we're adding the prawns with no head. The shrimp with the heads on, we're going to put it on top. We're going to add in the capsicum. 4 tablespoons. عندك saffron, fresh saffron mine is
عندي.
fresh.
أنا في العلبة.
Remember?
Look for it.
Switching places. Inshallah على طول. Here we have a smoked paprika. Just gonna put 1 teaspoon of it. Using Korean chili flakes for a Spanish dish. We're putting in our chicken again. Yes. أنا أسوي? To know if you've successfully made the paella correctly, there's a thing called sokarat. It's like a burnt layer underneath the rice. It's gonna be like a brown thing.
Jangan. Biarkan je.
Not have to make holies.
Why holes?
Sit and cook a bit. Where are you going?
I'm going out.
Jump! So, don't go from there. Anyways, we're gonna let the paella sit in the pan for a while until the rice is almost cooked, and then we're gonna add in the prawns on top. You tasted.
Wala kaya puso.
Ma, you puasa. You canceled class.
I cancel my puso.
Now we're gonna add in our shrimp. A bit of salt on the shrimp. Ajab, let me come. Ya Rabbi.
Oh. Oh. How you gonna do this? Ah, okay.
Let's see if we got the burnt layer, the sokarat. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it. Tenemos la paella, or is it el paella? La paella con gambas y pollo. Say it in Spanish for the first time. Nosotros tried to make paella por primera vez, I think. Primera something. Wow, prepared by the chef Noria. How's it?
The taste is good, but the only thing, the rice, maybe we did not get the right rice. It's a little bit soggy, but it's okay then. I like soggy rice. It's good.
Allahumma laka sumtu. Bagi outro. So, outro.
Apa tu? Thank you very much for watching. Though this is not a good cooking session, how it's going to turn out, as long as you try.
Are you happy with the paella?
Yes, the taste is good. Only thing, the softness of the rice, the texture of the rice need to improve more.
First attempt, very happy, very good. Teamwork. Yay.
That's it.
Chakala, bye-bye.
Bye.
Come. No, come back. Come back. Bye. Wassalama.